Already many times I tried to make this video, but I was prevented from that. And the same as Paul writing in Romans, a lot of work, attacks, health. Even now I have something with my eye, but I made a decision not to leave it for later. The first story is about a mission to Spain. It was a very special mission because we saw how God literally was drawing people to us. In the first few hours, we realized that train traffic was cancelled for 8 hours because of heavy storm and floods in whole Catalonia area, and we couldn't get to our destination near Barcelona. But that was in God's plan. Local vice mayor and local departments noticed our group of 16 people in train station, and they took care of us, took to a police office, and provided with water and provided shelter while hail and heavy rain was outside the building. When we were, 4 cars were delivering us to bigger train station, and the lady in my car, she said that she needed this revive in her life. Also in a train station where we were waiting for train, youths were practicing the drama, the gospel drama. And at one moment I went out of the building and I see our youth laying hands on some youth. There were a few Muslim guys who were watching this drama practice, and they got curious about that, and some of them gave life to Jesus, and our youth, just as you see, could pray for them. And in the center of Barcelona, as you see, these young people are so brave to share gospel there, and there, and the good news are just spreading. Later in Móstoles, it's a suburb near Madrid, we could share gospel next to City Hall in a park. And it seemed like a not very big event. What can a few youths from Latvia do? But as local pastor said, he had been praying for few years that something would happen there. And he testified that he lifted up eyes and said, there, and there. He counted in that very moment like 5 people giving their lives to Jesus. He was very, very happy. And a month later, he also sent a picture. As you see, local churches are doing together a much more bigger event. So our visit left an impact in that place. And Carlos, the mission leader, and his team did a great job. The second story is about couples mission in Romania. 12 people, 6 couples. Me and Agnes was leading this mission. And we could serve gypsy families by sharing 25 big bags of food. Also speaking in several services in small groups, praying for healing, prophesying, organizing women's and girls' night. And when we were praying for someone, we saw that 3 people from our team received the same prophecy or word of encouragement for someone. When we asked, would you like to receive prayer? The woman was ready to fall on knees on a gravel. And what impact this mission left. One lady, as local pastor testified, made the final decision that she wanted to be baptized. The local community, the village, the gypsy community could take part and see her decision to be baptized for Christ. Also, the second goal of this mission was to strengthen marriages of these Latvian couples, because we had each day one lecture. One was about communication, about sex, about finances, and common interests. And 21 days later, there was like a homework deadline, and we received the message what has changed in their lives. And someone testified that their sexual life improved, communication improved. Some went through some struggles but overcome it. Someone sent a picture from dating, from date on a beach, and they made a decision for that during the mission. And these testimonies, they also shared in their churches, so these seeds of good works spread all over the churches in Latvia. We are in our church in Karosta, but story started on the last day in a Latvian tour. I was asking youth to pray and to listen to God, to ask Him what is His plan for the next step. And later one youth girl responded and said, I want to apply to help with the worship in Karosta church. Now we have worship leader, we have youth leader, our Sunday school teacher is on fire, and in this month, we'll have youth camp here in this church will be called Fire Up. But about that I will tell next time.